Valen ahead of his smoke to start here. Great flash setup, but it's just 1 for 1.
No one's over on that B side though. 100 Thieves are taking it slow for the time.
IGL's down. IGL's down.
G2
Oh, move cam.
over
Sorry,
on
sorry,
this
sorry,
A
sorry.
side. 100 Thieves not looking to
My
commit
fault, my
just
fault.
yet. Spike left back in market, just hunting down, seeing if they can find a pick or something like this. But G2 are going to be happy to play heavy A, push out of that showers angle, and get a massive flank going over towards
Wow,
B.
they re-pushed. Ah, he's dead.
Goes down.
He has to jiggle though a little bit. Like you don't have to.
Yeah, 100 Thieves need to
I don't know
heat
why
up
they're
now
so
over
unaware
to
of
the B
that.
side. Still not entirely sure where this Viper is. He's hanging out over on the A side for the time being, so they've got to clear out Octagon down towards long, get this plant off.
Okay, this is a really
Not
they
very
could
much forward space.
easily
They're
still win
playing
this round.
primarily
100 Thieves.
off-site, I think in this post plant.
It's good that the Viper's staying alive though. Waits for his team to get there with him.
But 100 Thieves will fight into elbow.
Getting active with it. The big engagement is going to come if 100 Thieves push back into CT now that the smoke has faded. They can
so
look for the
low.
timing on that angle.
EU, tight corner, knife.
Big kill, big
He's got
kill,
his.
big kill, big
A quick
kill.
retreat. Odds now even in this one, and timer's starting to tick here.
They know
Players towards
as soon as they
elbow, one
see
towards long.
Asuna.
Leaf is trying to hold it halfway. He's just sticking onto this one swing. Just coming in time.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
1
yeah.
for
Cryo's
1.
gonna win them this round.
Haunt up. It tags one. Cryo perfect on the swing. The last man
Huge.
standing is dealt with. 100 Thieves.
Huge,
An
huge,
excellent
huge, huge,
post
fucking
plan to
huge.
start.
That's
Not
how
having
they kick it
smokes
off
for the
right
defuse
there.
as well.
100
GG.
Thieves coming. We saw their A execs look very strong in the past. They've got 5
Bro,
rifles
bro.
on this 3rd round. No bonus, and Asuna going quickly, diving back over towards showers. Icy gets the first kill and still looking for more. Flashes himself. into
He's
the
gonna
fight.
ult, no?
The spike has not been planted. It is a mess here.
Oh, he's not
on the
ulting.
A
Oh,
side
God,
as
it's
G2
clean round.
Continue picking up kills. Bang the only player to try and equalize from back in U-Haul, but he's all on his own, pushing forward. G2 only lose 1 member.
I don't like it.
From G2 there.
I don't like it, man.
I don't like it.
Like this is so pivotal because when you're flooding
I
down, you
mean,
can have flashes
he thought that
from
angle
the
wouldn't be
showers,
existing because of the molly, right?
Yeah, the Jacko molly, but it was kind of late.
But it was late, yeah, or too early. It was too early.
And
the molly doesn't even get all of it.
From
Yeah.
Icy, he's getting those kills, and then that means they have another source of flashes on this side of the map, so he can keep fighting forward in showers. They've also got
He tethered default. We did in fact tether default. At least we got that down.
To break through this once the wall goes down, then
I mean, G2 is playing it pretty well. They're chilling.
Taking their time as the rear clear comes into
Icy can go for a kill. Oh, no, he
Great
can't.
shot out of bang.
GG.
just sits him down.
And they'll continue playing slow off of that for 100 Thieves. Leaf, though, takes his opportunity and finds one. G2 still have a lot of utility to fight back in with the flashes once they
It's
hear
good that
tap.
Leaf got out of shower, though. Oh, big knife. Oh my god, that knife would have been huge if he threw it at the truck.
Haunt over the back. Doesn't see too much. They fake it on through, but G2 haven't gone for the swing yet. Notice Trent's position fully
Wait, we're
flashed
flashing
behind
ourselves?
and putting down volleys as clock continues to dwindle away.
This delay is ridiculous.
That was very well played by
G2
G2, though.
Times cut down for a double. 100 Thieves will trade back, but they just can't get that plant under control. Trent's ahead of it, and they've taken care of the hit yet again.
I mean, they're just sitting there with their dicks in their fucking hands.
I should make a
100 Thieves
plan.
just kind of getting stuck in that area.
Can I get like a mid-round going or what?
Waiting a little bit more
Yeah,
time.
I got you, John. I'm gonna jump out. You halt. The 3 of you guys rush back
That's what I'm
side.
fucking
Back.
talking about. Like, let's fuck with the TP a little bit. Something.
They're not
Deals with that one. It's gonna be a fight towards long though. Dizzy broke.
Okay, so I like that.
Pop through just a haunt. It's excellent.
Surely
Asuna is down.
not.
That's a big player to lose early.
Yo, surely not, right?
Yeah, I see chucking a flash into the mix as well.
A spam kill?
No, surely we're not getting pinged by the eye at this day and age.
Down a short with the knife very hard.
Was it like an
for Bang to
unbreakable
lure up
eye,
this wall
maybe?
When the second he throws that up for a few too many seconds, you've got a knife shutting you down and no space to be had.
Yoru gate trap. Gate
Ah,
ready to go.
sure, we'll go with
Rotate
that.
Over towards this B site.
It was an unbreakable eye.
That's the other beautiful
Yoru
thing
flashed with it?
about this
Oh,
mode
I
is you
see.
always have 3 players. You're playing
That's
with
pretty
6
fucking
players
strong, then.
effectively, 3 on each side of the map, thanks to that teleport. Unless 100 Thieves can find these windows to attack when that ability times out.
Right there. There's my buddy. Dizzy recovered for Boostio.
Yeah, they're trying to fake
KO
out two
and
faces
Yoru flash to
in this
mask
area
the
where
eye.
in 5 seconds
That's
they
pretty
couldn't
good.
find Dizzy, but
And the
entire
flashes to
time,
actually,
we're
like,
working
re-clear
over into
sight
that B site. 2-2 split
through
for the time
smokes.
being, but G2 have not
Pretty
flinched.
good.
They've still got Valen and Trent here to hold.
That's a great molly. Players towards long going to be stalled. First wave of utility in, and no one's even past the start line. Second wave initiated. 100 Thieves fight forward. Boostio
Big
for
trades,
a double. It's
Boostio.
3v3, but
GG.
Icy's traded out. Trent biding his time, swings through the smoke and falls.
Massive.
His teammates gone too. Down to 1.
2v1.
And he's going fast. Leaf, backside. A Viper spit in front of him. Molly and a tap on the spike. Leaf spamming,
Huge.
but Fang's going
Fake over into that B side for now.
Oh no.
Thrashed out with fast and whoa.
Oh no. Oh no.
Abandoned on site. Valen swings and gets the kill. And we're now in a
Alright, that's
5-on-4
fine. Valen
situation
still got
with
the kill.
G2. You still have that lurk going on all the way back from shore.
Oh yeah, he's
You also
chilling.
have this gate crash. That's
Oh,
a
he's
fast
aware
location.
though.
Leaf activated.
Boostio's gonna kill him.
Boostio
GG.
walking up. It's a game of timings. And Leaf misses his chance. Now a lot harder to
That
make
was
this
everything.
retake happen.
That was literally everything.
4v4, still a Yorwall to work with. It'll be a flash out from heaven. Haunt front sight. Boostio will reply with a wave of his own, but Icy wins it over back.
Big trades, big
He's
trades,
good,
big
and
trades.
time
This
is
kill is
ticking.
huge.
Trent flashed
kill
up
right
the
here.
line yet
Huge.
again. Boostio
Huge.
ready to fight for more.
Stay
Now
alive.
Joe gets a
Ah,
second.
Cryo doesn't need to peek.
Now 2v2. Spike tapped for the first time. EU decayed, and they know that G2's off, but have to find
Cryo
it.
should have gotten to
They're
triple.
deafened. They can't hear a damn thing, but Trent swings at the right time. Boostio!
Oh my Boostio. He's back.
Finds the spray just
He had a
in
bad
time.
match last game or last
And the
match.
leader wins
Now he's
the
back.
round for Thieves.
The only way he's
Now
gonna win
he's
that
back.
one with the wide swing, taking down the planter first with the diffuser. Rather. And I mean, what a demonic round here. We've got ults on ults used over towards this
I mean, there's
side.
nothing he could have done
G2
there.
really
He has
did
to
think
satchel out,
there was gonna be that
to be
deep
fair.
set. But then Boostio going on the late lurk, dealing with the walk up from the other side. Somehow it all works out in the end.
G2 throw that. G2 threw that round pretty badly.
Here. No flash to combo it. It doesn't catch anything. Actually, sees ult committed. It's fast into the site. Asuna over the top rocket.
Massive.
Connects onto Trent. He's mollied from his own team. And there's still a player, a problem in the U-Haul. 100 Thieves, though, winning every fight.
Let's go.
Asuna, he's electric in the backside.
Let's go. No
That
Rosa.
is 100 Thieves classic A
No
short exit.
Rosa.
Double ults go flying in, and Asuna gets all the way back underneath heaven.
Okay, let me just say this. If the opponent has Gecko ult, Raze ult, the KO has to be close enough. I'm sorry. He just has to be close enough. They need to put a Viper Wall B. They have mollies for B. The Raze ult is less effective at B than at A. So if you're going to have your main setup at A, the KO has to be a part of it so you can knife the KO ult. Or the Raze ult. Just has to be. That is a
Absolutely do.
huge mistake.
One save for Jonah P.
Well, what's
That
the
was
point
coming
then?
in.
Why
Eco
I
round
even
one
have the
before this.
character?
Took the time
He's
out.
on. 100 Thieves. Look.
Okay, no, but for real. Now, for real though,
He's been sitting on this ult for
G2,
so long
this should
now.
be
G2, the rounds have been
a
falling
lead for
apart before
G2.
they've even been getting those
the 100
retakes
Thieves is
underway.
not playing good right now,
Maybe a chance to
and
fight
they're
heavy
still
down
beating
B1
them.
here. I'm seeing Icy,
I'm sorry,
seeing Trent
everything
playing with
so
each
far
other.
is
Maybe
very
they'll look at
readable that they're
flash
doing,
combo with a haunt.
and would have been countered by a better
Long,
team.
but 100 Thieves aren't
I don't
geared
like
up in
Yoru
that
solo
area.
do
That's
this.
what they looked for.
I also
Raze
agree with
just
this.
clears.
Flash, but they didn't see anything.
I also agree
And
with
now I think
this.
100 Thieves might want to scale back into that space, right? They're grouping up to maybe work down into long here, leaving Hookah abandoned, and maybe even reading that Icy, after throwing that flash, has leaned over into this A side of the map.
Yeah, if Cloud9 was here versus 100 Thieves, Cloud9 would. Cloud9 are Exodia, the forbidden one.
Now we've actually got
Cloud9 have very, like, almost no flaws in their game. They would have been able to close this out.
Take underway.
Again, good molly to stall from G2. That'll cancel out this first wave. But Asuna, double satchels in the second wave. of
But only
utility ready to
C9.
set him up. Ult popped. Icy's gonna go forward.
Okay,
into
this ult's
one.
good.
Scouts out information, but they're trying to get ahead of him.
Fortunately,
100 Thieves
they
fighting
lost the
into
site.
the
Oh,
site.
huge kill.
Asuna caught on the entry, and Icy
Okay,
now an issue behind him.
flash,
They can't
flash.
hear.
Yeah,
There's a
nothing.
haunt committed
Huge.
as well as the Nightfall.
Okay,
and
huge,
Valorant
huge,
fighting
huge,
forward
huge,
for
huge,
three.
huge.
The leader steps up when he's needed. It's a flawless round. G2.
Also, when that ult comes in, 100 Thieves should stop execing. It's that simple. It's just legit that simple. When the Yoru ult comes in,
Yeah.
wait, am I muted or
Jonah
good
makes
jiggle?
contact. And 100 Thieves are just going to walk up on this one. Dizzy, ready to pop through the smoke. Icy is so blind. No, TP to get
Thank
out of
God he
this
got
one,
out,
but just in
man.
time.
Thank
He
fucking
arrives.
God he got out.
Jonah's still in the smoke, though. Maybe wants to make another go at this one. Icy has a flash to set him up if they want to go for this one.
Massive ult, massive ult.
Two shots down before they can escape through the
Oh.
teleporter. It's going to be an attempt for a pivot, though.
This entire round would hinge on Bang. If Bang on A-Shore was able to find some kind of a kill,
Yeah,
maybe they have
good
a
trade.
chance. Cryo takes matters into his own hands, though. A 2v2 over on this B side of the map.
Yeah, they've changed their mind now.
30 seconds
Going
left.
back into B. Util ready for the
Oh,
re-exam.
did EI,
Or
is
at
EI
least
gonna
try
eye?
to show the heavy util here and then
You?
teleport back into that A site. A site is now weak. It is just the Viper. It is just Leaf for the time being. But there's Molly
Good,
still on. There's
Molly.
only 15 seconds left, Mimi. The clock is going away. Wingman's gonna go in there. And if G2 can get in front of this and take down Wingman, this round might just be over. No! Bang defends Wingman. The spike has been planted. 100 Thieves still have
There's
a
a
chance.
world.
It's Cryo versus 2.
Cryo?
Getting active, finding his.
Wow, G2 is tossing.
He has a Molly to play with. Icy has nothing. The first tap now. Icy looking for half. He gets it to half. Another fake, and now the Molly. That's a lot of time. Icy's got to go on the offensive. But look at that. Cryo's backed all the way out. The clock is moving. The clock is moving. And Cryo now back on the hunt. Icy looking. Pulls off. No, he can't go for the
Oh
full
my
stick.
God, he's
Cryo
getting
rains
cooked.
him out. Icy can do nothing. The clock goes down,
Nice
and Icy's
try.
got it. He wins the fight in just the nick of time. Tempo change after these slow rounds.
A lot of what
over
they're
into
doing
the
is
A-site.
obvious.
No control of U-Haul just yet. And
G2, I like the way
G2's
G2's playing, but they can't close rounds.
More fighting coming. Leave. 1 for 1. Break
Spike
on the
planted.
hunt. Trent can't hear a thing, and that spike timer begins to tick. 3v4. In comes the pit for Bang. He becomes the danger man in this round. How long
You
can
like
he
the
stay
ult,
up?
though.
How much can he
Big
do?
kill.
Great angle there from Boostio. Evens out the odds and buys a bit more time. He'll escape.
Massive
Trent,
Molly,
in the
good
last
job.
second, catches him through the
Good
smoke.
re-clear by
Down
Valen,
on the
too.
spike. Spam coming in. Bang, they're so
What the
close
fuck
to him.
are we
Valen
doing?
knocks him down.
He showers.
A chance for revenge. Down to a 1v1. Trent has to hold this one halfway. The Prowler in his face. He hops off. The time is ticking.
He
And
ate the
gets
Prowler.
it
I guess he had no
done.
choice. Nice round, Dan.
He couldn't have pistol round in the game versus EG. 4 for 4. It's fast down short. Asuna satcheling forward, but Valen was not caught by the flash, and he shuts him down.
Talk about a guy that was money last week. It was Valen. Now EU out of showers, and Valen also the one to take him down. G2 responding to that aggression perfectly.
Boostio's got an angle, but he has to get ahead of that haunt. G2 through, it's Valen again.
There's 5 players around Valen, and somehow he's still the guy that gets the kill. He's down on 6 HP.
I don't
He's got
like
an
it,
ult
man.
orb. He's up to 4 out of 8 on the Brimstone, and there's still time to play with. He's got a plant. He's clearly got 2 more kills.
What
left.
exactly don't you like about that
If he
round?
gets over towards B long, he could get ult for round 2.
The flash missed,
I don't
and
know
then
if they'll
EIU
want
has a
that
sheriff on
much.
pistol.
There is a big flank coming here from Bang. And Leaf.
I can't, bro.
I don't like it, man.
Oh boy, it gets awkward.
At least not up high anymore.
And now poor Cryo has too much to do.
It's just not good, the sheriff shit. Just use a ghost.
Who are we rooting for?
No, unfortunately, they actually bought pretty heavy into that
It's
round.
just
A lot of SMGs,
mid-off.
so it's one
I'm gonna be
real
honest.
gun
And I don't mean
on
the
Icy.
teams with the players,
The
because the
ult.
players are all good.
But what even is a real gun?
But just the way both of these teams are playing, it's just a mistake
all get it done.
around.
We saw it with
1 or
Boostio,
2
we saw it with
mistakes on
Cryo.
average around.
100 Thieves also buying a
And
lot of
everything's
dresses
so
that
obvious.
have quite a few players on half armor here.
I've just seen better.
That they do. 1 Molly on Bang as well, so not perfect in the utility camp. Notice how
They don't
100
look
Thieves are gonna
drilled,
be
yeah,
playing
like,
this A site. Very deep positions held here. They've got tons of
One
Mollies
team
to
can't
pull out
close
the play, but
rounds when they have an
effectively
advantage.
full control of U-Haul.
The other team's obvious as shit.
It really all
So who
comes
do I
down to the
compliment?
stall and EU. I think just off the hop there. Finds
You know what I
himself through
mean?
The smoke onto Trent, and Icy has no way to trade that one on out. It is attrition for 100 Thieves as they slowly flood back in. The util setup for Cryo is lovely, and they have dealt with this round. Poor Jonah, just a specter, and not a chance in this one.
I like 100 Thieves' read there, playing heavy backside.
It's
I
like
think one of
Paper
the
X.
things that G2 are going to be missing with a comp like this by not
Just
running
would
the race
obliterate.
is you don't have the ability to dive up on top of that truck and fight into backside easily. No, you have to TP right in front of it, and that's where you play out the round. So then these fights into backside are a lot harder to win. 100 Thieves can play heavy for gunfights, can play heavy volley denial
Okay,
on the
you know what I
flanks.
respect about
So-
teams? Okay, this is gonna sound like Glaze, right? But a team like DFM, when I was watching them play on Ascent, I told you guys, like, I think they're fucking playing insane.
Well,
The reason I said that is because everything they were doing, their defaults up to their fakes, to their util usage, was all really, like, good tier.
Yeah, what that means
I
is
don't
Icy
see the
look
same
for
type
a
of shit from
takeover
these
in
teams
showers, and if you can't find it in your
consistently.
timing, if 100 Thieves don't creep
But
up
I
into
feel
it,
like I
he just
should
snaps that
be
TP,
seeing
look
that.
at him, already back over to exec into B.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the expectations I have for these teams.
Molly's
Should I
both
just
ways.
temper my
That
expectations?
Dizzy gonna be unrecoverable.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Valorant has the ultimate as well. How close is he going to use that? 100 Thieves, there is nowhere to run.
Good flashes, though. Good flashes. Oh, and he got tethered. Tether default.
Tethered underneath the tube. And Valorant takes him down.
That was a good exec.
Everything about that execute was perfect. The double flashes coming over the top from both Jonah and Icy combined with that haunt into
That's what happens when you give up hookah and
everything
long.
Caught on. G2 has really cooked up some great combos with this composition. I think having the ability to have two different players who can bring that synergy with Trent's haunt to basically guarantee you're getting a scan every time gives you so many options in the mid round.
There's just too many things to do if you're an anchor and you only have one teammate with you, right? Like, who's breaking that haunt?
Even there,
Who's throwing
right?
the flashes?
Yeah, I'm muting because it confuses me when people are talking and I'm talking. Okay, so even that round, losing long control means you need to retake hookah. That, or you go play full retake on the or the B bomb site and then flood in as they're planting the bomb. Instead, we're just eating the exec full on in places like this. Like, look at the where people are dead. It's just not fucking good, dude.
Died. A comeback definitely becoming possible here.
Yeah,
These
so
teams
far,
are
America
way.
is,
These
Bond
players
is
are
the
way
second
better than
most
that.
attack-sided map, right behind Lotus. Lotus sitting pretty at 58.5% over on attack, Bind 56%. Not so lopsided, but still something to keep track of in this. I think
It's not
a lot
even.
of it is
I don't know if
because
it's
I think
coaching.
a lot of our comps that we've been
Good
playing
pause,
have been
though.
skewing a little bit more aggressive here. In
I don't know
Americas,
what it
a little
is,
bit more
but
aggro
like
pieces.
Bind
We
has
play
certain
much of
rules
the-
you have to abide by if you want to have success in any way. If you lose shower control, you want to reaggress short. If you don't reaggress short, you need to keep U-Haul. If you don't keep U-Haul, you have to leave it and play retake fully on the bomb site. Same thing goes for B site. There's certain rules. You either give up the site entirely or you keep hookah or long. Or else you're just eating an exec that's unstoppable. And you eat all the util and then you lose.
Combo like that, the flash and the prowler, and then you still
I don't fucking like this at all. Like, at all.
Nerfs to stuff like the raised paint shells. It's way less reliable that you're actually getting kills.
Okay,
off
good
of
thing is
those
Gecko's
kinds of
here.
utilities, so having flashes to actually
Gecko's
take
here,
that
which
fight
could be really
can
annoying for
really
them.
potent.
Oh, they're not going here.
a little bit of pressure put towards A, but it's going to be a rotation back over to
This is a
B.
good play by
Grizz
G2 though.
Still entrenched towards hookah.
Stay in TP,
Just
stay in
a little bit
TP.
here. Boostio moving back over towards this B side. G2 are gonna need to go fast here.
Good retake
calls to
flash.
stop the flood, and Jonah P gets that opener.
Good eye.
Haunt cleared off from EU, and a TP in from Cryo picks off the straggler in Leaf. Cryo's all the
Cryo
way
should
back
not be
behind,
getting
and he has
the
the ult.
Viper.
second
Cryo
they
should
drop
never
here,
be getting the Viper.
second they look for the plants, he can unleash that ult.
And here comes the flood off of it. Austin a backside, but EU finds
Time.
a massive
There's
one.
no time.
11 seconds. They need a plan now. Trent's found a big kill. There's still players on this site that need to be taken care of. 5 seconds.
Wow.
Spike on the floor. 100 Thieves.
How did Leaf die here? I don't understand what's
Saw that
happening.
flank there.
Crash Roomba fight down short. Austin gonna try and follow that one up. And
Big
gets a
kill
off
though,
the
massive. They have
and
no
he'll retreat.
smokes.
Revenge from the pistol
What a
round.
kill
Asuna
to
is
get.
back.
Good set play. I do like
Now
that.
Fallon without the smokes. All G2
Now they
have
can
is
play
this
as passive as they
Viper
want
wall
and it doesn't
to
matter.
work down A short. Not an easy site to play without
Viper
those
has all of
smokes,
long,
especially when you can't
and they have the
reliably
wall
take
for a
control over
hookah
backside.
hit, so they can play
They
3A.
might try to scale all the way down into U-Haul and play it out from there, or just pop that Yoru ult for the clear.
Good job by Cryo to smoke that and playing it.
Flash towards front side. Yoru will
Is he gonna
clear
check
out
the smoke?
Boostio. Is there util to follow? Nice combo. Spam too, but Icy's blindsided
Wow.
by Cryo.
Cryo is
Swinging
playing
back
insane.
through from showers. Minute left on the clock, and Asuna picks up another. They're struggling to win out on this one, but G2 get a critical kill. That's Asuna taken care of. And now back into a 2v3.
They've got to wait for gas for Leaf if they want to have a chance of escaping
Okay,
out
just
from
stay here, Bang.
100
They're
Thieves
gonna
should know
TP
they're
eventually.
stuck over on short, and there you have it. The wall up. They have a chance to make it on out.
Are they
but
going
look who's
shower?
awaiting them
They're going
over
back
towards B.
around?
Because of Bang's position.
Oh
100
no.
Thieves can lead to
Okay, Bang's good for
over
one.
towards A.
Bang's good for one,
Bang's
for
gotta
sure.
be good for one here. It's a stinger though.
He needs it, and no one has a gun out. Lee falls, but
Damn.
the trade is there. Trent
You shit
in
on
the
him.
clutch. We've seen this one before.
15 seconds. Haunt to buy time to go for this plant, but a teleport comes in from behind. The pressure is on the
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
And EU
Great
finds the
fucking
kill.
eye.
The Haunt and the spam.
I've been so impressed with EU's utility throughout this
Here
match.
to win this round, Nightfall and the null command. Austin had taken very low, but Bang
Well
is
played.
still looking for it.
They're looking confident
With
now.
Icy down and more space taken towards
They're looking
Octagon.
confident as fuck
if
now.
G2 can't push
I like this,
Bang
though.
out of this position, they're not getting into the site.
No
Orb
phones
that,
available
yep.
for now for G2. They're gonna have to wait up here and try and let that utility recharge.
It's good.
And at this point, I don't know if we're using ults. The buy is bad, the players are low.
These two players
Walking
just
back
play
over
passive,
into A
play
now.
for Molly
Keep
post.
your eye on that player
And it's just
in blue ball,
perfect.
Cryo.
I don't know why
Has
Cryo
been
is
lights out
off-angled
this
like
game.
that, though. Like, he's committing for a kill. Is he gonna get out?
All 4 players contacting into Cryo's line of sight.
Get out, get out, just get out, bro. Just get
Damage
out.
taken from the Sheriff. Second
Oh
swing,
my
and it's
God.
excellent support out of
That's
Boostio.
not good,
30
dude.
seconds.
I don't
Cryo
care.
will continue to fight, but Leaf finds the right timing to take him down. 25 seconds. This plant needs to be committed. And EU follows
Alright.
up off Boostio's
GG.
utility. Again, everyone
If
at
I'm
this
G2, I am
supported.
fucking
400
fuming
Thieves.
at how
Excellent
badly,
stuff.
like, they should have been able to. Then this map should have been way
100 Thieves
way
seem
closer
to
than it
have
is.
Such a strong
We're timing out at
and sort of
12-7.
a
Are we
group
sick to our
vibe
stomach?
of how they wanna play the game.
I'm so over these
Especially on this
12-7
map, which you know
timeouts.
is good for
Wasting
them.
my
Like
fucking
playing
time.
full util stall. Not rushing their fights, I don't feel, when they know they have the opportunity to stall out and play off of their utility. Instead, waiting for the swing.
You see the setup yet
Okay,
again.
going into a shower split, but these guys have
They are
3A.
ready to come over the
He
top.
will, in
Rocket
fact, tether
for Asuna.
shower.
Swing out from Cryo.
Tether
This
nade
is
shower
really
potentially, or
tough to
tether
break
nade
through.
bomb.
They're going for it.
They need time and watch the teleport. They're gonna Nightfall TP into backside.
Is it committed
I don't like
in
it.
time? Can they get something for
I
us?
don't
There
like
he
how
goes.
fucking
Austin is down,
committed they
TP
are.
Committed, no one can hear, and Cryo is taken care of. That's a great start for G2.
But now on the flank, a Viper leaping forward. Bang to try and pull this round back into control. Looks up on short, anticipates a player there, and Boostio finds one on the other edge of the pit. 2 on 4 now, as 100 Thieves move back into the space.
Wingman's on defuse.
Wingman on. Boostio looking forward, but Leaf takes him down. This one's not gonna go to 100 Thieves. G2 are still in it.
What a lovely combo there.
Here's my
Changing the
question.
TP path.
I have one question, simple question. If we have Fade, Brim, and Gecko there. Brim, Fade, and Gecko there. Actually, Raze, right? Not Gecko. Why are we not just playing to let them plant and then nade the bomb? Are we that afraid of a Viper ult? We can legit stop the plant.
100 Thieves.
Oh, because
bad
they
vibe
KO
for this
ulted?
round.
Oh, that's fair.
Although some
I
ults
see,
to
I
dip
see, I
into
see.
if
Okay,
things
I didn't
stay
notice
close.
that. That's on me.
Yeah, Asuna's rocket
I see.
could prove
So they couldn't
critical.
use anything? So they felt they needed to get a kill? Okay, fair enough. That justifies that, I guess.
That's from 100 Thieves, but Trent has dealt with it.
That's fair. My
massive
fault.
from the man, but the trade comes through. Now Bang has recovered a rifle. It's a 3v3, and they're into A.
Cryo would be the hero here for 100 Thieves outside showers, going for that late wrap down short. This may come in faster than expected, but I think G2 are going to turn around because players could have pushed through
No timing. They
on
need to start
sand.
making noise for him.
They're ready for it.
If he kills Jonah P, he has ult, but he
Saw
needs
shoulder.
to win this fight. And it's going to be tough. A Viper wall in
Nice.
front of him, Jonah holding with support. And now this round becomes all the more difficult. 100 Thieves, no util to work with. Just walking into sight, Boostio. What a shot to find. Balance down, Leaf swinging into
There's no
the
way,
front
shot,
sight, but that
right?
smoke's
Yeah,
still
there's no
delaying,
way.
And Bang is gone. Boostio was separated. And this should be nigh on impossible. Boostio will hop into the site and fall to his demise.
Probably the most important round of the game. Coming Thieves are holding onto short so heavy here. They can scout it out with a dog
Wall on
here.
short.
Dog notes one player shooting that one away. And the question is, what is the timing on the showstopper?
Nothing
Can Lee
crazy,
find
or-
anything from showers? The answer's no, and now the smoke blocks off his view completely.
Austin has a showstopper of his own. If he activates it at the right time, he can close this map. But it's a rotation yet again, G2. Are they heading back towards B? The Nightfall committed. It'll only ping one.
Yeah, sees one player. The rotates are going to come in. 25 seconds on the clock, and Austin through the teleporter. He
Okay,
gets
1 for
his
1.
before being
Not
burned
horrible.
Down, but it's still just 20 seconds.
Okay.
There's no control over long for G2.
Oh my
17
god.
seconds. They
Oh
have to commit
my
now. 100
god.
Thieves has arrived on this site. That ult is perfect. Cryo tries him on the entry. 10 seconds. There's no time. There's no chance.
Leaf is still in A?
Map number 1 is theirs.
Defenders win.
I don't know.
100 Thieves is back on top.
That is wild. There's no smoke on Heaven right now either, because G2 went really quickly on that timing. Still get the plant off, no problem.
Breach is still sitting down in sewers. There'll be a very late reflank. We'll keep tabs on that as 100 Thieves are going to set up for
He's not going to have a stun back in time.
Haunt, Dizzy, Smokes. They have
That's
the
a good
whole
one-way,
9
though.
yards to invest into this one. But can they go quick enough before
Good
Jonah
molly
can
here.
allow Molly? That'll be the first stage of stall, but Asuna is past it to Cade and taking a lot of damage.
Oh,
His reflank
wow.
is excellent.
Too
out
fast,
of G2.
Here
brother.
comes Jonah, up the ropes, waiting for his timing. Saw the back of a player walking through, and we're in astral form. Cryo falls, Jonah gets his and dips away.
Now it's a fight on the site. And G2 is
Perfect
winning
post
them
plant.
all.
Gorgeous
That
post
wing
plant.
man will be shut down in just a moment as G2 cleanly
Insane.
deal with that
Post
post
plant.
plant. Nade for Asuna, ready to go in mid.
Got a lot of bodies walking up here from G2.
Good nade.
Some good timing on that one. Spam gets a little shaky, but he finds his mark and the nade
Oh, he
as
got it.
well.
He got 2. It's
Helping
fine. It's
out
fine. It's
that
fine. He
one.
got
So
2.
positive trade for 100 Thieves.
A lot of pressure on Cryo. Players coming out of Heaven through main. He finds the first and covers it over.
Oh
in
my
a second somehow.
God, he got 2.
Trent left all on his own. The spike stuck in hell.
He should be in prison for getting 2 there.
Lovely to see those kind of rounds out of Cryo Cells. This guy was struggling a little bit the last time we saw him play Astra in 100 Thieves' debut series for stage 1.
Talk about people that are left on their own. Cryo is isolated all the time on this B side. He
Imagine
loves playing
Trent 1v3.
up close like we just saw. Trent has managed to recover the spike though. Planting slightly off the normal line just to try and get
Oh my God, we
something.
tethered
Actually
default.
dodging all the utility. He wants to go for a kill. Peeks on out of the smoke, gets his, but the 3v1, it's just not gonna happen.
So clean round there for 100 Thieves. Dealing
Do you
with
prefer
the
Cryo on
pressure.
controller or Duelist? I think he's good on
Nice util
both.
of their own.
Preference? Obviously Duelist. I've just seen him on it more with massive impact.
Very characteristic, yeah. Again, Cryo
But-
likes to get in front of the Viper setup over on this side, and they can sort of play with that information.
But
that
if
he
he's not
has.
capable of playing
Besides,
Raze,
more aggressive re-clears on
then-
other areas of the map.
Yeah,
I
this
still
guy-
think threatening lurks up A short, very effective, taking the fight into mid, also clearly getting the job done for
Yeah, I
Icing.
mean, Asuna just swinging ahead of that. I don't think he even had any uses to support. Was just trying to take a fight off the rip.
And again, that happens a lot with how 100 Thieves play. All their proactive fighting tools are going to be over towards A. Yeah, they've got the Astra that can assist globally as they just walk into the line once again.
Yeah, no util use for the second time here, and EU stunned up, naded off. He's
Yeah,
trapped
two
towards
phantoms,
heaven.
just
So you
save.
do have a completely open A site.
There is a
It's
flank
impossible.
coming in. That's the only thing to really keep a mind on, but there's also a trip directly in Bang's path, so
What
that's
the
gonna be
fuck
sold
was
out just
that,
as soon as he runs
Peter?
into that one.
Dude.
honestly, 100 Thieves might be well served to go for a save here. Like, Bang just play on this trip, look for maybe an exit kill or two. 'Cause this round is not looking winnable. And that's just what happens.
You
when
could
have
play
two
better
players
on
walk
Raze than
out, take
Asuna.
forward
Well,
line,
my
get shut
Raze
down
is
easily,
world
round
class.
Dissipates.
So I know I can.
Still healthy enough to get something done. Here comes the clearance. Cryo.
Oh, I
wins
needed
the first
two,
with
he needed
Trady's
two.
instant from G2, and now Bang.
He needed
He's
two.
gonna
It's a good
have
exec
that
though.
task ahead of
Good
him,
smokes
and
by
he falls as
good smokes by
well.
Cryo.
Clean house. Only Asuna left it. He's getting overwhelmed from so many different
Imagine he wins
angles.
this round,
A
though,
flash in his
somehow.
face, a pit in front of him, only 45 HP.
Tried
Oh,
to go
God.
for silent drop, failed it. Just clears back into mail. Jonah's not giving him a fight. G2 are fully dialed in here. Making Asuna waste away time and eventually step on out of this one.
He might honestly want to fight here. Two players have ult online. He gets a kill, dies.
Sure.
Could have the Raze rocket for the next. You can build ideas
Yeah, he's
around
playing for
that.
the Raze ult.
Wouldn't be too bad. They've also got the money because it was just the few rifles they
I don't
carried
mind
over
it.
from the previous round. I like the read on that one, Mimi, and he's gonna have his opportunity. So they're running here through spawn, swinging around the line. He gets
Good
his
job.
two, and escapes with the rifle to boot.
Well played, well played, well played.
Lovely stuff there at the end, but still another round where G2
Okay, they need to pick
take
it up.
initial pressure, then find the other
They
side,
have Raze
contact
ults.
in, and find the perfect
I
timing
hope
for
he
these
doesn't do the
exits.
insta Raze ult
From
to
G2.
A.
Their decision. It looks like it's gonna be to re-clear
Okay,
and
guys,
re-fight
guys,
into that
your
B-main
opinion can be
space,
different.
where
Sure,
really
if it's
Asuna's just
Ethan
been
to you,
left
it's
on his
Ethan
own.
to you. It's okay. We can have different opinions, guys. It's okay. No one has to freak out.
G2 take control towards B main. Again, you see that this Viperwall is forcing 100 Thieves to be proactive towards B. They have to have a player looking ahead of this one. And Asana's going to get flashed up. Ult's being committed. They're going fast into this hit, but it was never
Oh
full
my
commitment.
god, they
Rocket is
faked
there.
it.
Asana
Oh, what? That's huge.
has committed it, and Cryo is the only man standing.
His ults are hitting
On the
today.
site, G2 not looking for him, not hunting for him. The flash is
Massive.
straight from
Not
Lucio
clean, but
towards
it's fine.
Heaven. This is all falling
Kill is a
to
kill.
pieces. Leaf still left. His spike on the floor. Jonah far away, but he's ahead of the angle. Finds one. Has to look for more in this one. It's
Whoa,
straight towards Heaven,
whoa,
though. It's
whoa.
too well timed. And 100 Thieves have this one on lock.
Well played.
Fumble there
Good
from
round.
G2.
Clean
I
enough.
mean, it was a cool idea from G2. Again, no sent to util on aim.
Not a
Means
bad-
that
not a
if you
bad strat from
really sell a
G2,
fake well, and
but
did two
they
ultimates,
low-key
get that
sacrificed
opening
Icy.
kill. It looked completely like
Which
G2
I don't think was worth.
was executing into that B site. But
I think
all
if you
it
have
takes
reach out,
is
you just
this
hit.
one guy in outer space.
Leaf has kept 2 players on this site.
That's going to be main with the Thrash to set up Crashy. Sorry, Cryo.
Toxin screen down.
And it does detain onto one, but
Crashies?
Crash is going to be lost. Still 35 seconds for G2 to work with.
G2
Trent, this lurk.
G2 have no time here to get back
30
into the
seconds
site.
left.
They don't have heavy exec ults. They don't have a lot
This
of
fight is
utility.
everything, and Trent loses it.
Oh my god, if
Leaf
Leaf
picks
could
one
kill
up
him.
on the other side, but B is our focus, and Cryo has fallen. He needed
19
to do
seconds, you have
more.
no choice. You have to go
There's
here.
15
You have to go
seconds
here. You have to go here.
Ulting
Oh,
over
he's
to
over.
A. Valen got the ultimate, now onto the A
Oh!
side, but EU finds the kill. 10
Oh,
seconds.
Dan!
Gets them both.
He's won the round. The rest of G2, too far away. Another overcooked
Okay,
there.
good
Mimi, how many
call.
rounds
Honestly,
on the previous
good
map
call
did G2 lose
by
on time?
G2.
Like, it
to
was a
all-
handful.
A
Yeah,
there.
they lost a lot on their
They-
attacking
they-
side.
100
And
Thieves just-
especially against
he just
ults.
hit insane
They went
shots.
Way into these rounds, and then 15 seconds left. There's still 2-3 ults ready to shut him down.
And I feel like that's
Brutal.
like the duality of how Valen likes to call his attack sides, right? He loves playing really sold off that orb drop, but they elect against it and said just another molly to
This
stall.
breach stun needs to be huge.
100 Thieves just wanted to show all that pressure, still not giving up the line. You notice if they give up this line into mid, all of a sudden there's a cross that can get over into heaven, and that would put a lot of pressure
Gonna breach.
back on EU there, Cryo.
I'm confused. What is happening?
Second round in a row he's played there and gotten value out of it. Paranoia towards heaven. Bang has
Molly, Molly,
escaped.
Molly.
All this util is for pretty much nothing, as he's gonna actually not be able to get anything out of this one, and neither does Asuna. All on Cryo. How's he got 3? Seems impossible that he's done so much. Use deafened
30
at
seconds
least
left.
one of those players.
Spike planted.
And Busho's just sprinting. He knows that Jonah can't hear, so he's just running up behind him. So astute from the leader, Valen, though. Misses one piece, has to shoot the second. He'll teleport towards main.
Shadows traveling.
1v2. He hears both players drop into backside. Wingman available for the defuse. He's gonna stick this. Valen has to fight. Finds an opportunity, but misses out. 100
Wait.
Thieves tie the game.
Wait.
Cryo is just the man for 100 Thieves.
That round should not have been that
Walking
close.
down that B site completely. I mean, 3
Banged in
kills.
Molly there?
The spot he was in was just completely ridiculous.
One big disadvantage of this solo breach comp is normally when you're going for your B hits with the more
Back to the default they've been going for every single round. It is nothing too shocking for them.
All right. Regular mid control. These guys have 3 middle.
Early into the round, though, we're already down a breach flash. Paranoia and fault line not used just yet, so if they want to accelerate or try working
they gonna walk
back
down?
into A, that could be their best bet now.
100 Thieves wants to fight through the smoke. They pick their timing to perfection. And that is a big player for G2 to lose.
It's all about those reclears, bringing down their Viper Orb, looking for the fight, leaving the space entirely. Now, how do you force into a site? It's got to be Icy with that ultimate.
Look at Bustio. Off angle. Do they have the discipline to clear him? Icy's not
doesn't
looking.
know.
The rookie
He
has
doesn't know.
spotted him, and Bustio's activated.
Oh my
What's
god,
alive?
Razor didn't
Icy's killed his
know.
teammate. That's right, Yellman, what are you doing? 2v4 now. And he is flooded into backside. He's ahead of this one. Icy's just not looking, and Trent's in trouble. A swing from him.
Somewhere in a distant land, your boy Net is smiling
It
ear to
is
ear.
just a disaster round for G2 coming out of that timeout. Bustio is just giving him the business from across the stage.
He's just laughing at him.
To mail fast, but good flood utility, just dominating that space.
Dang, let's go. Great utility.
Lovely stuff there. 100 Thieves.
Oh my God.
The util combo is perfection, and Cryo's ready to maybe even fight for more. I mean, you can just see the confidence in these guys.
One enemy remaining.
G2 need to find some way to hit the brakes and sort of recover themselves, and maybe it's with Trent. What is he doing?
One bullet, chat. He has one bullet.
1-on-4 brought to 1-on-1. Low HP, but Trent cannot carry it through.
So damn close.
We needed that.
Okay,
Needed that.
okay, that's a little way to reset yourself.
Yeah, but it's still not around.
It's not around, but it gets a little hype going. Can't say no to that after a couple of disasters.
One enemy remaining.
Good lord, I mean, dude's on 1 HP.
This is nice. Very nice.
One enemy remaining.
He's still got it.
Clearly.
Was never in doubt.
Oh, Bustio's not.
They can refight into this one. A nasty off angle for EU. Spam to try and bait that no one's in this position. Can he find a shot?
Nice
It's
shot.
such
Good angle.
perfection out of EU.
Oh, it's a nasty trap. The star comes in, the haunt, the thrash.
They're
to
gonna
go
react
on
A
down.
now, right into us
Whoa,
now.
whoa, Jonah just blasted him! Mid-thrash, bang on the other side, though, gets 2 kills, peeking out of his ult. Back in it with the shot.
Oh my God.
3, back up the ramp, looking
Bang,
for Jonah.
baby.
100 Thieves destroy G2.
He's on one
Players
today.
of that round are stunning. It's a trap
round
play
before
towards
the
B
switch.
heaven. G2 is pushed back into heaven, and there's 2 different players ping-ponging to fight towards B.
Yo,
Now,
does
Viper
anyone
pick
else
in the-
feel like it's just random what kind of 100 Thieves shows up? And who shows up? We just have no idea. Like, who's 100 Thieves' best player? Do you know? I don't fucking know. Who's their worst player? Who the fuck knows? No one fucking knows anything.
Perfection.
This is the most random team.
They might want to refight into main here. Off Boostio's contact, they can pop an ult and punish. But
Wow.
that'll activate the mid lurk. That means the
Come
pressure
on.
this round is on
You got
EU
it.
and Asuna
Yes,
on their
sir.
respective sides.
Here comes the party.
Asuna in.
No Rosa again. His ults are hitting.
Up the vent. EU ready for it. Here's those players gunning around the corner.
Oh my goodness. They are getting destroyed. I'm running an ad.
Down to 8-4. 100 Thieves are owning.
Switching sides.
Oh my god,
Just
7 rounds straight.
up the heat.
This is the second half that ended 8-2, where G2 had a really good start. G2, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It legit feels like it's so disorganized. Everything, all the retakes, okay, once they get into their set post plant, for example, at A, it was good on pistol round. But then somehow the level just decreases like tenfold. Like somehow. I don't know how it does, like happens.
So far good right now. It is
Rush,
not
eh?
a great look.
Okay, let's see how this A rush goes. And let's see how their post plan is. Or, yeah, their post plan.
Asuna has all the space. G2 will play a
Okay, they
separate
plant for
team.
heaven. They go all the way instantly back to A ramp. I do like that. He's not going to be able to plant for heaven.
Delayed slightly, but still enough time to get
Oh,
this
he
down
is.
before the smoke.
Ah!
And 100 Thieves are going
They instantly go back to A ramp,
control
but
into
G2's
heaven late in
going
the round.
screens.
G2 have to be ready for it.
That refight is everything. But for now, it's the fight on the site.
Oh, God.
Paranoia for Valorant.
Ah, this might not work.
But more util to stall. Finally, the commitment will come out.
Okay, good fight.
towards
Good
Red.
fight by
That's
100
one.
Thieves.
2-for-1 trades thus far. Icy
good, it's still
to the
good.
backside of sight.
This guy's
But
smart
there's
as fuck for
still
staying
a
bottom
lurker. They
vent.
were waiting for the re-clear. G2 is ready. A tap on the spike. Both players trying to fight up through the ramp, but that spike not being stuck just yet. And a chance for EU if he can
Massive.
win that duel. But it's just not happening.
Honestly, I don't mind what either team did there. The fact that Trent stayed in vents there and let his heaven guy take contact. Once the heaven guy dies, you think he's the only one there. This is really good by Trent.
Icy gets up into that space. 100 Thieves, though, are seizing mid-control. Trudge around the smoke, but it's not going to get anything done.
Asuna is on one. He's
Big
one away
increase
from
out
his
of that,
ult.
man.
How does that mid control that flawless though?
100 Thieves just making G2 sweat now. You get 2 kills, you just freeze, nobody move. You know G2 are gonna have to walk into you. Icy's gonna have to do something. He can't just sit backside B. Too many angles he could be approached from.
Well, at least they picked the right bomb site to gamble.
This is the strong side. Viper utility. Tripwires.
Oh
still a
my
chance for this
god.
round to get
100
dangerous.
Thieves is gonna lose this round, chat.
If they
Oh
find
my
2 players
God.
here on this A site, though, they've got enough time to potentially wrap back through heaven into mid. We'll see what they end up doing here. Paint shell to try and clear close Cypher utility, but still a trip left on site.
Are they gonna go heaven to B?
As now they go back
If
up
they
to
do
ramp.
this,
They're
they
aware
win.
of a Viper on this site. Are they going for the read at the same time? G2 getting some rotates of their own back here and holding off against the
30
CT
seconds
push.
Trent is alone on site.
I don't mind it.
And that's where 100 Thieves is heading. Asuna satcheling forward. Trent fully
they got it, they
speed.
got it, they got it.
Lucio, his wingman is gonna get this
Asuna,
one down.
clean as
Asuna wins
fuck.
the fight.
Wait a second.
Flawless round, 100 Thieves.
That was nice. Going back up into
It's good that they're
That's only
holding. I
7
like the default.
Activate
Everything's
that
fine
trap
right
play.
now. Hopefully they send a Prowler up
Biding the time
first.
for re-aggression.
They're
You
not.
can't really move out of a trap play like this on a low buy. You gamble it all on 100 Thieves stepping into you. But
I do
now,
like it though.
I think 100 Thieves have sussed it out because you saw a very forward camera play.
I don't know what made them go back to A.
And then also, you're not scouting anything in vents.
But
Hold
they
on.
know that
We're anticipating it's a bit
G2
of a
don't know if
B-stack,
they're in
something like
vents
this.
yet,
Maybe stepping back into B main to try and clear that out.
which is good.
Bang has a 1v1 ramp here. Leaf just a frenzy to work with. Good clearance.
And
killed
now they've gotta go
Cypher.
back into A. You don't know if it's just the one player. That B side is open.
Wow.
Even the wall to guarantee
It's
this
flawless. I low-key, I think they have to pause after this round.
himself up on that box there with the coverage given by the wall. That is going to be a nasty angle to play off of once this wall comes down. Oh no! Jonah P steps through the smoke for
Well.
one.
But it was only one.
They have to
3 left
pause.
alive.
They have to pause or it's...
But they've recovered 2 weapons here.
It's already chalked,
A
I feel.
Guardian and a rifle. EU on the off angle. Lines up a double. I think just a
It's
little
a high-low.
high-low there. That is
They're feeling
lovely
good.
stuff for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, Valen got a kill over on the flank that Bang was holding out for, but
Chat, this was
yeah, that
4-1
high-low, a little bit too
G2.
much
It's now
to deal with.
9-6
That's
100
not one you
Thieves.
run into all too
If
often.
you're G2, what are you
The
thinking
little
right
things
now?
This series
You're
for
missing
100
that,
Thieves
no?
have been really good, setting up these high lows when they have time.
Yeah.
Going for these kind of individual re-clears in the late round. Doing a great job of comboing their utility. This is a team that is
I don't
growing
care!
so
I'm not on a
much
team! I can say whatever the fuck
from the
I
failure that
want!
was their last season.
There they do. Ult goes in, but does he clear the close box? They're
Okay,
all
yeah,
out
yeah.
and he
Yeah.
can't get it.
Leafs going duelist.
That's another ult this game where 100 Thieves just tuck themselves into a close corner and get that easy kill.
He got a kill last time.
Yeah.
That was it. That was the
on
tryout.
Allen, but
He failed. That was it.
Do that to him.
all right. 4v4 now. That was a big trade to pick up for Valen.
Oh, look, 100 Thieves have been stalled out for now. G2 comfortable to maybe move back over towards that A side of the map, but 100 Thieves really just freezing. They've still got their showstopper. They've still
Say
got
you watch
Thrash.
Asuna, you know
This
exactly what
B-side's
not to
gonna
do. Is
be
that
hard
still
to
the
hold on
case?
to.
Obviously, I
I'm
was
surprised
joking.
G2 are still
But
committing
yes,
bodies
that's still the case.
into this area of the map.
No charges.
With Cryo dead, there's no smokes to walk up into mid here, so it just has to be a contact from 100 Thieves.
Yeah, we're looking at a split hit. Thrash in from B main. Showstopper can blitz it up into heaven if they want.
Okay, it's a
And
good
these
split.
players are going to
Another!
fall. Valen goes down.
He has
So
not
backside
missed
is Trent
one
holding
ult.
onto that line. He gets his one, and the
Except-
second.
except-
He's
wait,
keeping it together
these are good
from
trades?
onsite, but now it has been cleared.
Wingman plants a
Broken
spike.
ass character.
Leaf
Broken ass
by
character.
his teammate.
I don't
Now
care.
both through spawn. EU up top to hold this one. Great first kill.
EU wins this.
Trades onto one.
Wait.
He's low on HP.
Wait! He was low! You have to win
He's
that!
still a star.
W Jinx.
That is heroic from
Oh, they
Space
dry
taken for
peek
100
it.
Thieves.
Oh,
G2
they're up
retreating
ramp.
to site, but Asuna up ramp.
heaven.
How do we
is the
react?
gap.
How do we react to the
It's
A ramp
just Trent
control, G2?
Underneath those
What do we
ropes,
do
hold on to
next?
it for now.
Okay, this is good. We're leaving sight to
Thieves will
focus
be
on
very
A heaven.
measured in their
I
approaches,
don't
right?
mind
They're
it.
not instantly blitzing into the site after they see those two players. There could still be a heavy stack with players in heaven. Now that the rotate has come through, that is true. Trent
Great
gets
counter.
The first kill from on the rope. Icy
Can we
gets
stop
another.
peeking?
And 100 Thieves
Can
have
we
been
stop
as good
peeking,
as stalled out here
please?
on ramp.
Okay, he's aware of
Low
mid
HP
too.
on
That's
Trent.
good. There's no one mid, but it's okay.
A lot of util to try
Good
and
ult.
hit here for 100 Thieves.
We know all three are A. They're gonna run into A now. Okay, now set up the
They're gonna take
retake.
into the site. Can they hold against this
Let's just set up the retake. We can take our time. It's all good. No worries. We know where that all three went into sight, so we should take ramp control. For some reason, we've given up ramp entirely, leaving Cryo to do whatever the fuck he wants.
When it's planted for it.
I don't like that. I don't like this.
So much into elbow, didn't scale off it, wrapping around the other way instead. Playing on the outskirts of the pit, but Cryo is here waiting for the approach.
I don't like it. Again, we fucked up.
For him up in heaven, but with EU around the corner, they have brought it to 2-on-2. Back and forth, bang goes, scouting out.
Oh, I don't like it.
And taking them down. It's another.
I don't like it.
100 Thieves.
Why Viper ult if we're not going to take advantage of the information the Viper ult gives? Or, sorry, not Viper, Cypher.
Well, there's util combos, not going to catch on to Trent. But if they wanted to get back in, they could.
Refight A main. G2 going for this one. They hold the util for now. Just walk up off the smoke. The goal to get Jonah his ult. That's a success. They'll back away now.
On Bind, they were in the same position, and they chose to save, to not play out this round and give 100 Thieves 12. Even with ults available, even with a couple of guns. This time, though, it's way more equalized.
Don't even pause. If they have a pause left, I actually don't know what they do. If they have a pause left, don't fucking pause. I don't want to see it at 12-7.
They're biting on this fake. 3 players over at the A site now. The Viper's still trapped in mid. It's only 1 trip and a player in heaven to stop this B hit.
But that's okay. G2 want to play retake with the Rolling Thunder. Jonah P is in position back towards Alley. And our Thieves aren't in just yet. The clock is moving, Mimi.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
If G2 time this flood retake right, they could win the round. Wingman planting this spike.
If they don't win this round with this ult.
Leaf wins the first.
Okay, good job. Well played, well played.
Another flash, another
Good
fight.
job.
Bang has too
Great
much to
job.
deal with.
What a round.
Shut
Fantastic.
it down.
They were fully ready for that B hit. Too readable.
Giggling his way through that one.
He's like, give me fucking duelist, bruh.
And it was the perfect setup, playing for the ult at the start of the round. Leaf playing off it to perfection.
They needed to win that round, and they do.
Like, GMD had his try on duelist. Let me try.
Second cycle and go for an execute.
I don't know. I think this setup is going to cook 100 Thieves. They've spent 40 seconds just looking at this green goo in mid. Yeah, they could get up into vents, but there's 2 players from G2 playing very heavy for ramp. They've got a bit of a crossfire, and Jonah
Good mid control.
Site can support so well. A fault line on
Wait, this
that
Viper's
one
gotten
would be
across.
deadly.
Oh boy.
Here comes Icy, walking down.
Oh
lane, whiffs his
my
shot.
God.
That is a huge opportunity squandered, and now the whole
Oh my
Paradise too.
days.
There's 3 players on that side of the map, and Bang disposes of them.
Oh my
God.
god.
Back towards B.
This is all on Trent.
Hero. He needs to do it again.
Unlucky.
It's brutal. Oh, it's just a dismantlement by 100 Thieves.
Oh
every time
no,
they missed.
no.
Planted.
Yo, Net, you there or no?
And the only opportunity
That's
left
that's
really
smiling.
Leaf.
Net might throw a party
Looking
today.
the wrong no one has been looking at the player they died from.
It's so brutal. Because again, like G2's setup, if given a little bit more time to cook, would be deadly.
Why
But
is
then
Net
as soon
incognito
as
right
they
now?
rotated out of their positions,
Chat.
like, as soon as Jonah P got on
Chat,
the roof,
why
that
is
was
Net
when the one
incognito
for Bang.
watching
That
right
was when
now?
all of a sudden Valen is abandoning Icy.
Come on, brother, we know you're there.
So unfortunate.
And you also have to criticize Icy. When you have that setup and you have the breach ready to go, walking up there,
You're
you
there.
need to win that fight.
Slightly different, fighting on a more forward line this time around.
They're just tagging a random Net.
Bang has to
Net,
contain.
you thought we wouldn't find your ult account?
From Jonah, but
We gotcha.
fight, not
Wait,
enough.
we can
Valorant
play?
takes him down. Finally an opener for G2.
G2 a little bit cautious that mid could be a gap for them now. Again, that vent space taken, so they rotate back through heaven, over towards B. Good stall here from G2, and they're ready to fight off it. Trent is playing on the ground.
Leaf.
On Raptors, and that play doesn't mean anything. Leaf's good
He
there
broke
for
the dizzy,
kill.
then one-tapped
To
him.
assist, Wingman falls. 100 Thieves have been stalled out, and the Leaf has gotten the job done. All on
Okay,
you
Dan.
now in a 1v2.
Dan, this is it. Close it out, brother.
Jonah towards heaven. He's being watched. The plant being committed.
Oh my
Damage
God, chat.
From EU. 40 seconds.
Oh my God, chat.
He had to work with both players,
Net, you watching that? Oh,
but he's repositioned.
He can't plant the spike. There is a fault line. If he goes this, he's getting stunned.
seconds
Good
left.
position away, and he gets
Net!
a kill.
1v1.
Net!
He can't do it.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Net is smiling.
I go.
Somewhere, somehow, Net is smiling.
Net is smiling out there somewhere.
Did a better job taking down EU than anyone on G2.
It was for you, Net.
He just tackles the man into his
We
chair.
did it, Net, just for you.
Ridiculous clutch from EU, baiting out the utility perfectly.
And what a way to close. After losing to this core in the Ascension Finals, losing out on his chance in Americas with N80.
Sam.
100 teams are back,
Sam.
bro. Yo,
Leaf duelist, right? Obvious.
Not every day that in America
Next week?
insane.
you get an EU chance.
Well, like, I was talking to my chat about it. Apparently, Leaf doesn't want to play duelist.
Well, he's gonna want to play after what we just witnessed.